welcome to T2A Crafts. Today we're going to do a dinner or lunch or whatever you want to use it for. We're going to do pizza spaghetti. It's fulfilling, it's easy to make, kids love it, and it's a fast meal when you're in a hurry. You're going to need a jar of spaghetti sauce, some mozzarella cheese, some cooked spaghetti noodles, pepperoni, a pan that has been oiled, and a spatula. Basically, that's all you're going to need. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pour some of this sauce in the bottom of here because we don't want our spaghetti to stick to the bottom. You're just going to move it around in there so that, you know, it pretty well covers the bottom. And we're going to layer this. This is a really, really good recipe. Then you're going to take your spaghetti and you're going to, and it's really hot, you can see the steam, I'm sure. And we're just going to lay our spaghetti in, like so. And I'm just putting little bits because I don't want big clumps of spaghetti in my, you know, all at one time. Then you're just going to put that in there and kind of, it should look similar to this. I hope you can see that. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your spaghetti sauce and you're going to go over top of this, just kind of random, because you've got some on the bottom. You're going to take your pepperoni and you're going to lay your pepperoni out. Now you can use as much pepperoni as you want. You can add whatever you want. Mushrooms, green pepper, sausage even. We like to do the garden combination spaghetti sauce because it already has all the vegetables and stuff in it. And then you just layer your pepperoni. And my family likes a lot of pepperoni. So usually what I do is I cover the whole top and then I'll go back and put a few random pieces. When we get finished making this, I am going to show you how to make your own garlic butter. We are going to have garlic cheese bread with our spaghetti pizza and maybe a small salad. Sometimes we'll do a salad and sometimes we won't. It just depends on how hungry everybody is. Now, I am going to be doing some more Instapot recipes and stuff for suppers. I think we'll do like a barbecue or something. Okay, then you just layer your spaghetti again. Now this makes quite a bit, and you can vary this to your family, how big your family is. Today there's 4 of us, so this will, you know, we'll probably have a little bit left that we can use for later for me and my husband for like a lunch or something. Then I'm just gonna put some more pepperoni, some more sauce, and cheese. Now you can put cheese in the bottom or on the top or however you want to do it. I'm gonna put mine on the top because you're going to bake this at 350 for about 20 or 25 minutes, depending on your oven. That will, you know, you're just basically going to warm it up because everything's already warm. My pepperoni is, I had it out for about an hour, so it would be room temperature. And then my cheese, I waited and got it out. But there's a lot of different things you can do with this. So I just, it's your preference. You can do whatever you want. Oops, I dropped one. We'll put him in there. Now, I'm going to put some more spaghetti sauce. And probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rest of this jar. And then I'm going to try to smooth it out over the whole jar. Over the whole pan. So we ended up using a whole jar of spaghetti sauce, which typically that's about what we use for spaghetti. And sometimes we'll do strombolis or something like that. Then I'm just going to put a generous layer And I may not have enough. I may have to get some more out. I don't think I'm going to. Put a very generous layer of cheese. And I thought that was going to happen, so I already had it. And I'm just going to take it right out of the bag and put it on here. That is if I can get the bag open. Sometimes I can't get them. There we go. But make sure you put, put a generous amount on here. Because pizza, people like cheese on their pizza. Now, if you're not a big cheese eater, you can, like I said, you can put however much you want. You can make a huge, great big huge pan if you're having, family or something, somebody over for dinner. Okay, now this is what it looks like when you're finished. It's ready to go in the oven. So I'm going to put this in the oven on 350 for 25 minutes, and we'll come back and show you how to do the garlic cheese bread. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm going to show you how to do your homemade garlic bread, garlic cheese bread actually. What I have here is, this is homemade bread that we've made a couple weeks ago and put into the freezer, and we pulled it out for dinner for today. This is butter that we made, and I've done a video on this for you to see. We melted the butter and we added a tablespoon of minced garlic. Then what all you're going to do is you're going to put your butter on your bread. Take your spatula and spread it around so that it gets all over your bread. Put your cheese on top of your bread, like so. You can put as much cheese or as little cheese or no cheese if you don't want cheese. You put your bread on your cookie sheet, because you're going to put it in the oven and under the broiler for about, I'd say 4 or 5 minutes. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. These are pretty simple little meals that just whip something up real quick for your family, and you got something you got to do, or you're in a hurry, or it's starting to get late and you don't know what you're going to do, or so you just spaghetti is usually a good meal to fall back on if you're in a hurry. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our cheese on here. Now you can add Parmesan cheese to this too. I'm not going to. I'm just going to put this on the cheese on the bread. I'm going to put it on my cookie sheet. I'm going to put it under the broiler for, like I said, maybe, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7, 8 minutes, depending on how your broiler, how fast your broiler works. Sometimes my convection oven works a lot better than my regular oven, so sometimes I'll use it. Now I'll save this cheese, put it back in my bag, and use it for something else later. Or I might even just put a cover over it and stick it in the refrigerator and use it in a salad or something later. Okay, we have just a few more minutes on our pizza spaghetti, and we're going to put this in, and then we'll come back and show you the end products. So stay tuned. Okay, we're back. Here's our finished product. This is what your spaghetti pizza looks like. And this pan is a little hot, and this is what our garlic cheese bread looks like. So I hope you try this recipe. If you do, let me know whether you like it or not, or if you added anything, or if you didn't add anything. And don't forget, hit the like, subscribe, push that notification bell so that you're notified every time we download a video. Have a great weekend. God bless.